That's why there's not, it's not, to use a 7-hour clock is wrong. Now the attack is over and says, okay, the attack is over. Now we send our brave guys or our brave CIA guys, now Tyrone Woods and Glenn Dougherty and the other and their 3 colleagues, and they're joined by loyal Libyan militiamen. They go from the annex, the CIA annex, to the compound. They rescue the people. They bring them back. They're fighting, sporadic fighting from the compound to the annex. Now they're back in the annex, and aside from some odd, low caliber fighting, everyone thinks the worst is over. Now they're calling for help. Help is coming from Libya. From Tripoli, the capital. It lands at the airport,
and no one knows.
Everything's down.
No one knows.
7 hours.
So Washington, the State Department, the CIA does nothing, sends no help. They have it
that
on drones.
That is an obscene lie.
No,
that is
it's not
an absolute misrepresentation.
They still haven't shown up.
You are a politician looking to make a political point.
Absolutely wrong.
What force would have been sent?
Where was the help?
Would have been? The United States.
We had assets at
the United States military is not a fire department. They're not a SWAT team.
We had
They're not
assets
sitting around with their
Tripoli,
backpacks on, waiting to respond.
True or not? There were assets in Tripoli that could have helped.
The assets from Tripoli were sent to Benghazi.
Where were they?
Who do you think arrived at the annex to take those people to the airport? That's not true. You are misleading the American people because you want to make a political
point. In the area. We had drones that could have been there. We had assets that could have
never in the history of this republic mounted a raid on the circumstance described here ever. We have never done it. The Israelis, when they rescued their people in Entebbe, it took them 7 days to mount that operation. This was 7 hours.
So they knew.
And when you pretend,
they knew.
Let me say something. I want to say something
why
else.
did they blame a video 2 weeks later at the UN?
I want to say something else. When I heard, and I interviewed this father of Tyrone Woods, when I heard Charles Woods call the President of the United States a murderer and a liar, it broke my heart. How many parents of GIs lost in conflicts that were screwed up have said of the President of the United States that he murdered my child? I love Charles Woods. I kissed him on television. But he is being led down the primrose path by misinformation that is making it look as if the President of the United States went gambling in Las Vegas when he could have been saving our people in Benghazi, and that's a lie.